The homestanding Leopards taking on the number 3 team in the Patriot League, the Raiders of Colgate.
Watch center dump, watch center dump.
Harris entering today's contest with 17 service aces. After the Colgate block, Harris can't get it over from behind the line. Stevens making sure that with Walsh. Volk setting Walsh with a rip counter. Freshman defensive specialist. Led the team in digs last week against Lafayette with 12, and that's one that's not coming back. Volk back set, Smith reaching, gets it inside the antenna. Harris stopped cold by Rooney at the net. 6-2 format. Macy now back on to serve and set. Smith with a nice rip, showing her multi-talent ability. She steps in as a setter now, accepts the offering from Pizarro and feeds it nicely to Rooney, who blasts away. Soft serve to the middle. Manzi is there, keeping it close. Nicely done by Tori Smith as she back sets Towsley, who rips the winner. Cato led the Raiders in digs last week. And there's a block handled by Pizarro. Smith just gets the roller. Smith on the other side calling the shot, and it will count. And that puts it away for Colgate. The score of game 1, 25-13. Line judge number 2, Jim Millets. Here we go. Harris puts it in play. Pizarro's there. Smith to Walsh. Freshman to freshman to get the point. 10 serving 3. Manzi is there to field the serve. Stevens. Nicely done. Left side, McAndrews. Pizarro collects. Firing is Smith. What an angle. With that, Volk comes off. Smith serves and steps up to be the setter. Free ball, and Towsley puts it down. Smith to the middle. Makata is there. Cross court rip, nicely slowed down by Rooney and Manzi. Here's Manzi off the block and away. Floater to the middle. Harris is there. Shot off the block by Hume. Put it straight down by Rooney. We're tied for the second time, this time at 15. Last time it was 13. Down the line and touched by Macy. Walsh will score with that one. Lafayette moves into the lead, 16-15. Floater, and that one almost handcuffed Manzi. Smith was there to give it to Towsley. Coming back, here's Pizarro. Quick set, Stevens to the ankles of the defense. Here it comes back at the Raiders. Riley again off the block. Pizarro with a great save. Manzi gets it to Stevens with the free ball. Let's see if Colgate can gobble it up. Seeley stopped at the net. 22-22. It's crunch time here at center court. Molt handles the Mankato offering, and Smith on the right side puts it down, but Mankato is there. Look out. Molt goes back to the corner, protecting it nicely. Smith from Volk, handled by McAndrews. Mankato will set. Harris handled there, overhand. Manzi gets it back, off the block, will not go down. From her knees, Mankato pops it over. Lafayette with an opportunity, and Manzi through the block. A little extra help at the net, especially with the blocks and the sliding attacks as well. They go right side. Smith causes trouble with that one. Oh, look at Volk to the middle. Macy to Pizarro, high off the arm. Smith comes over to cover. Pushing it over is Towsley. Soft serve. Manzi comes up for it. Towsley, say goodbye. Schubert Noop. Manzi gets it back down the middle. McAndrews puts it way high. Straight up, very playable. Harris, Molt. Manzi gets it back. Volk back set. Not quite making it over, and that will do it for a very challenging game 2. Colgate gets it done 31-29 at the service line, 7 serving 0. Cross court. Manzi is kind of a take charge kind of player. Get herself collected on the sideline as Manzi steps up to serve 1, looking at 7. Volk with the back set. Tousley to the middle. From the right side, the shot comes off the hand of Sanderson. Down the middle, McAndrews saves it. Sanderson gets to it, and McAndrew will pop it over. Free ball for the Leopards. Volk with a second timer. And for the second time tonight, she makes it work. Both liberos on the court. Macy set, and Stevens goes big at the fence. Bree Gianjobi out of Bethlehem's Freedom High School. Tousley takes aim at a player, and Hume is the unfortunate recipient of that tattoo. 5 serving 11. Big blast, and it is Stevens going up with Volk for support. 6 serving 11, 2 in a row for the Leopards. Here's Tousley. That cut serve handled by Harris. Sealy is blocked by Stevens and Gianjobi. Those are your top 4. Here's Tousley with the serve. Stevens takes the free ball down off the hand of Harris. Lafayette now with 5 points in a row and make it 6. Lafayette down 10-2 at one point. And there's Bree Gianjobi with great spring in her step. Lafayette in a quest to try to send this to 5 games. Soft serve to Manzi. Stevens from Volk. That ball is gone. Close to the line, Makeda is there. Block slows that one down. Lafayette's block has been the difference in this match. And look out, pinball action. Manzi firing away. McAndrews sends it into the production table and almost takes out Sean, our public address announcer. 16 looking at 14. Pizarro steps in front of Manzi. Volk does a great job of getting there and feeds Manzi for the winner. Great hustle on the part of the Leopards. Moncada goes cross court. Molt is there. Volk sweeps it off, and Molt makes up for the rough pass. Sealy's fire comes back. Lafayette feeling the block of Sealy. Manzi sends that one off the block for a Lafayette point. Pizarro, Volk back set. Rooney to the middle. Moncada is there. Quick set. Pizarro saves it. Volk to Manzi, sweeps it off the block. And Lafayette will not get the points. That will go to Colgate 25-19. The final score of set number 3.